So if you find that your customer has quite puffy skin or wide fingers, and this is when you try and fit your nail form, and at these points, whatever you do to the form, it's just puffing and flaring that form out. What you need to do is make some special adjustments to the tailoring of your nail form. So I'm just going to fit this nail form as if it was a square shape. I'm going to place this behind, and I'm going to undo those back tabs and place the wings together. I'm now going to offer this up to the nail, so I'm placing it underneath as if it was a square shape. So we do that in line with the centre part of the finger. So how we measure that is the centre part of the finger, and this line will come straight with that. So what we need to do is we need to make standard adjustments anyway to this finger. So to do this, use the white gel pen to draw around the free edge shape, and this will give you your guide of where you need to cut out, and it will remove the guesswork, so it will save you time in the salon. So pop your nail form off and come in with the KB curve form tailoring scissors and cut that template out. Place your nail form back in exactly the same position that you'd placed it to make your adjustment cuts. And now you need to make your side leaf cuts, and this is the element that will be slightly different when we're working on a wider nail. And things like nail biters as well, they can have some quite inflamed or puffy skin at these sides. So where we make these cuts are at the corner points, where that natural corner point starts. So I'm going to just make a little cut with my scissors. And then I'm going to make that 45-degree relief cut. So then I can place that back on the nail. So what happens is, if I only do small cuts like that, now when I try and close that nail form, that finger and the skin is in the way. You can see it bouncing back. So there's two things that I do. If I was doing a standard form fit on anybody anyway, I would always do a deeper cut. And creating that deeper cut means that I'm missing that, and I'm able to curve this round more without that resistance that you can see from the left side that haven't cut deep. Now, if your customer that has quite puffy skin, you will still find this nail form flaring out. So what you need to do for this is you need to cut this part here wider. So if we think to doing a square enhancement, this square shape, the sidewall would come out from this natural corner point, so it's going to only come out here. Relevant of how long that is, that's the angle that it's going to come out from. So anything here and here we don't need on that nail form. Now we do need some of this area obviously to adhere it to the finger so it doesn't fall off. But let's say from that corner point, even out there to here, we don't need. So we don't need that part, and that is the part where everything's flaring out. So what you can do on somebody with very puffy fingers is you can now come in with the curved scissors and almost cut out, it's like a Mickey Mouse ear shape. And if you mark where your sidewall is going to be, you can make sure that you don't cut into that area. And if you cut a shape out like that, when you now then apply the nail form, you will have removed where that puffy area of skin is. So you will be able to close that form better without it flaring out. And then you can just tuck that corner point underneath. And again, you can see that it's missing that flared area.